All amigos, impossible amigos, my name is Taff316 and welcome back to another reaction video and welcome my first two reactions to Series 3 of UK Gladiators. So if you saw the schedule I posted earlier in the week, you were not going crazy. It did originally have Vis paired with British Empire on Wednesday and Dave Gorman today. The reason I switched Vis and Dave Gorman is because I like to usually not post consecutive OneHub videos if I can avoid it, and I fully did not expect Benidorm to get blocked on YouTube yesterday. So because of that, I switched this to here. Series 3. Very interesting to see what new is brought to the table, potentially. I've heard a lot of good things about this series. I forget, I think there was some kind of competitor people told me about that was... I already forgot because it was a long time ago. People told me during Series 1, I think there was some kind of competitor in Series 3 or something, and there's probably some new events as well. So, let's dive into the first two heats. The events may change, the competitors may change, but this theme will never die. At least, not during the original run of the show. I wouldn't hope so, at least.
The power of the gladiator.
Is there any new ones?
Do you have the will and the skill? Do you have the speed, the strength, the heart to be a winner? It's not for beginners.
No, I think everyone's the same.
Are you a gladiator?
First terrible app, little to see them. More to come, I'm sure.
Good evening and welcome to the National
Talking
Indoor
about fashion,
Arena
of
here
course.
in Birmingham. Just imagine pitting yourself against 150 tons of equipment, facing the ultimate challenge of our gladiators, and all this in front of cameras, a live audience, and all your families and friends.
Yeah.
Well, that's what lies ahead of our four contenders this evening.
And if they do well tonight, they go through
what
to the
the fuck is that?
quarterfinals, and then they've got to battle their way through to the grand finals, and then maybe even to the international.
In addition to that being the worst
Gladiators
vest I've
next
ever
year.
seen,
And
it
on
doesn't
top
even
of
match
that,
the
of
shirt
course,
he's
we have
wearing.
a small consolation in the shape of around £14,000 worth of shared prize money.
bro just picks clothes out of a garbage bin.
And each champion will drive away with one of these four-wheel drive
Whoa!
off-the-road vehicles.
That's new.
So let's meet our four contenders tonight. They are
Claire Hillman,
and Erica Rogerson.
Claire, very warm welcome to Gladiators. How do you feel?
I'm a little bit nervous, but
Whoa.
I think they're going to die down as the games go on.
Absolutely, and you need a bit of nerves. Tell us what you do and where you're from.
Well, I'm from Bristol. Yeah?
There you go,
I
there's
live
one.
with my family. I'm a partner in an engineering business.
So what sort of things does your engineering company make?
Oh, wow. We manufacture hydraulic adapters.
I don't remember.
Oh, one of those. I've always wanted one of those.
I don't know what we make.
And you also teach aerobics, is that right?
Well-
Yep, I teach 2 classes a week in the evening in a little place called Nelsey.
All right, lovely. And have you prepared for Gladiators?
No.
I have prepared for Gladiators.
No,
in a
Eureka.
different way to I normally train.
She hasn't
And,
prepared at all.
That's in a fitness gym, and I've also had a lot of help from my
She just
boyfriend,
showed up.
Dennis. Yeah, you had
He's
Have
obviously
you
very embarrassed
prepared
now. Well,
from
he'll
Gladiators?
be watching your progress as we will be doing tonight.
Maybe she
so
meant to say,
wish you the
how
very
did
best
you
of luck, and
prepare?
We'll see you a little bit later on.
Because that's
Claire
a stupid
Hillman,
ass
ladies and
question.
gentlemen.
Have you prepared? No shit, she's prepared. What the fuck are you talking
I've
about?
got to ask you first of all, oh my goodness me. Erica, how many supporters have you brought with you?
A lot.
Just a few. I think there's about 60 million of them out there tonight.
60 million! That's incredible!
That's like the whole UK population at the time.
Erica, tell us, where do you work?
I work at Haslingden High School in Rosendale in Lancashire.
I shouldn't have asked that question, should I?
There's only like
What
7
do
of
you
them.
do in
They're
your
very
spare
loud.
time?
I'm really game for a laugh, and any sort of challenge I really welcome.
Oh, you're in the right place.
That was traveling.
Do you know what you've let yourself in for?
Well, it's been really hard, and obviously, you know, we've trained on a lot of the equipment all week, and I think I'm ready as I'll ever be, yeah.
You're really ready?
Yeah.
Well, let's see.
Are you
There we go.
really,
Off you go.
really
Get yourself
ready?
ready for the first event.
Good lord.
Boy, those girls are fit. Let's see how the fellas measure up. They are Gladstone Mackenzie.
And Dean Pullen.
Dean? Oh, different Dean? Okay. Rest in peace, Dean, from Series 2, by the way. Say his name is Gladstone?
Few supporters there. Tell us a bit about yourself, Gladstone, where you're from and what you do.
Wow.
I'm from Northampton!
That's quite a name. Gladstone Mackenzie. Holy shit.
I'm builder, currently working on a contract in Northampton at the moment, Burlington Shoe Factory. We're refurbishing it. And, you know, it'll be a good contract when it's finished anyway, so.
Absolutely, and good
He's got a
work as well.
salesperson voice.
Now, tell me, you're obviously a fit guy. What sort of things do you enjoy doing?
I'm an American footballer. I've been playing for, 12 years.
Wow.
Also teach circuit training. Look at him up there. Hey!
Just quickly tell us, are you married?
Yes, I am. I've been married 7 years. Tracy, where are you? I'll just about see you from here. I haven't seen him all week.
I hope that little girl wasn't Tracy.
My little boy Joseph as well. I can't wait to see him after, after the show.
Well, he's perfect gladiatorial age, 6 years old. Gladstone, go and prepare for the very first game, and we'll look forward to seeing you later on. Gladstone Mackenzie.
Gladstone is an incredible name. I don't think I've ever heard that one.
Well, Dean, saw you backstage, just psyching yourself up. Tell us a little bit, what's the mood like backstage?
The mood is
New Dean.
nervous out there, John. There's a lot to play for. We're psyched up.
Bro looks like the
trained
bad guy
hard.
from Rocky 4.
And we're going to have some fun and take them to pieces, so we're going to go for it.
Have you met any of the gladiators yet?
One or two. I like most of them. One or two have got a bit of a niggle about them. We'll sort that one out.
Okay, Dean.
A
Tell us,
bit of
what do you do
a
for
bit of a
living?
what?
I'm a sales manager, John, for a large healthcare company. We sell
A bit of a what?
products in the hospitals and bits and bobs.
Dean, tell us,
Yeah.
what have you been doing to prepare
Yeah.
for today's show?
Slightly different. We're going to go for it.
Have you met any of the gladiators yet?
One or two. I like most of them. One or two have got a bit of a niggle about them. We'll sort that
A
one out.
what?
Okay, Dean, tell us, what do you do for a living?
I'm a sales manager.
Is that a
for
word?
large healthcare company. We sell thousands of products into hospitals and bits and bobs.
Dean, tell us, what have you been doing to prepare for today's show?
Slightly
hold
different
up.
training to normal, John. I'm a rugby player.
I'm afraid to
#1.
Google
I
this.
do a lot of weights as well. I've bumped up the intensity of the weights. And
Yeah,
a lot more
cause
cardiovascular
slight but
work.
persistent
You can't train
annoyance.
for the individual events, but you can bump up
Okay.
your fitness level.
Dean, sounds like you're ready. Off
Jesus
you go. Get
Christ,
yourself ready.
that,
Let's have a Dean!
That's not a word I would use.
Well, hopefully our girls should be ready.
It's a close
well
one.
prepared for our first event,
Too
which tonight
close.
is Powerball.
All right, we'll start with Powerball. Shit. Where's Nightshade?
We're using the blue balls, and Claire will be using the red balls, and guarding those 5 baskets is Zodiac, Panther,
Oh, wow.
and Scorpio.
Y'all got lucky. Y'all got lucky. Nightshade's not on this.
Over to John Anderson.
Contenders, ready! Gladiators, ready!
Whoa, nice hair. I thought she cut it off, but no, she has dual ponytails. Do you see that?
One,
Holy shit.
Play ball. Erica straight in with 2 points, and Scorpio brings down Claire straight up
Poor
again.
Claire got double teamed.
Oh, and now she brings Erica down. Great tackle from Scorpio. 2 points
Wow.
for Claire. Neither Panther nor Zodiac can stop that one. Scorpio has to come to the other end of the pitch and gets a good tackle in on Erica. Claire taking advantage of Scorpio
Ooh,
in the
nice.
position there. Zodiac can't stop it. 2 points. Panther and Zodiac double teaming to keep Claire out.
They wouldn't get any points if Nightshade was on this.
Scorpio hanging on to. Still brings it down. Scorpio playing a blinder. Zodiac defending 2
Nice.
points. 2 more points to Claire. They must close these girls down. Claire limping there as Panther brings down Erica. But it's not stopping a score.
Claire's doing really good.
Again. Zodiac seems a little confused in this game. The girls running out of steam.
Damn!
So she's going to bite Claire's ankle there. She says 2 points. Thank you very much. Well, it may only be 60 seconds, but in an half, take it out of you. It's all over.
Good job,
scoring
Claire.
by Claire there. The Gladiators seem a little rusty. The first Powerball event of the season, and they'll want to improve on that. Great lower body strength.
I'm telling you, they should have gotten Nightshade on that. Claire did great, but she would not have had 10 points if Nightshade was all of that.
10 points!
She did great, though.
You're a strong girl. You're almost as big as the Gladiators. You match them.
He just brought up an interesting point, though. I suppose Rust could be a thing for the Gladiators if they're not doing the events for a while. I wonder if those that compete in the earlier heats have some sort of advantage because of that. Could be.
But they are tough. Yeah, they are
Yeah.
tough girls. But I really enjoyed that game.
I could tell.
It's me.
You even went for the middle one as well, which carries 3 points.
Oh, did she? Wow.
To be honest with you, when I was out there, I didn't know which one I was going for. I was just going for them.
Well done, well done.
Oh, she's pissed.
It's harder than they think, isn't it? They're all watching back home and all in here, and they think it's easy, but it's hard work, isn't it?
Claire said she didn't know which one she was going for. I was going to Marks and Spencer's for a new pair of knickers. Let me tell you halfway through that.
Well, Erica, well done. You got 2 points.
So, after one event, Claire's on 10 and Erica's on 2. Now on to the men's, and I hope this lives up to its promise. Dean has a rugby background, and Gladstone here is from American football.
In Powerball, you know, it's the same, I think, as in American football as well. It's being able to take it, lie down, and
Similar, yeah.
and move again.
Less padding,
That's
though.
what it is, being able to take an impact, go for that 1st and 10, and the next 10 yards is the goal line.
Is she a running back?
Give
Wow.
up on that first 10, well, you may as well go home. So basically, what you got to do is get up on that, get up after that hit, and just go again.
Bro, if he's a
That's what
running
Powerball's
back.
all about. That's my sport.
Running back's
So,
like the
look
hardest
forward to seeing
position.
Gladiators.
Most running
Gladstone's
backs,
got the
like,
red balls,
retire by
and Dean
29.
has got the blue, and guarding those baskets
'Cause they get hit the
are our
most.
own mean machines. Warrior, Hunter, and the awesome Shadow!
Jesus.
Hello, hello, what's happening here?
What?
Oh, well, I thought I'd seen everything, but never this on Gladiators. The old New Zealand hacker, am I not right? It's supposed to frighten the opponents.
I thought that's
And
what they
I
were
see
doing.
Warrior's petrified by this. Not.
Contenders, are you now ready? Gladiator.
If you want a fun time, look up the New Zealand basketball team doing that. The hacker against the U.S. basketball team from a couple years ago. The U.S. team didn't know what to fucking think of it. They were flabbergasted. It was really funny.
3, 2, 1.
Dean in blue, power straight.
Oh!
He's going nowhere but down. Shadow bringing down Gladstone. Here comes Dean again. Hunter gets a leg lock on as well. Oh, fantastic timing.
Nice.
From Gladstone, 2 points. Gladstone eludes the Shadow. Middle basket.
I think this actually might be Shadow's last season, if I remember reading correctly.
Shouldn't have frightened
I think he gets
Warriors
fired
so much.
after this.
Gladstone getting a free one.
Wow.
Done for 3 points. He's on 8 points already. And Dean still
Yeah, I'm
yet
not
to get
surprised
off the
Burr's
mark
so agile.
and to get off the floor. Gladstone
Damn.
down. This man must have wings on his feet and a marksman's eye, throwing them in now. And Dean not getting a grip on the game.
Damn, that
Gladiators
spin move, he almost got away.
There's Shadow getting a grip. Dean. Which way's he going to go now? Straight into Shadow's face. Gladstone tackled by Warrior, but still stretches out to score.
Bro, Gladstone goes crazy.
Oh, picks up 2
There you go,
points.
Dean.
Finally on the scoreboard.
Got kicked in the face for his efforts, but
Whoa. Both guys can relax, knowing they've done a good job. And Gladstone, a remarkable
one of them did.
performance. Well, look at this. Shimmies, dummies, and eludes Warrior, and dives in before Hunter can
Dummy.
get to him.
Yeah.
Here's Dean picking up his 2 points, but it looks like American football won on the day.
That's the way the game should be played.
Well done, you two. Can we just say, first of all, that is the best game ever. and it's the cleanest we've ever seen here on Gladiators.
No thanks to Dean.
I've got to say to you guys, are you both a little bit crazy? Are you suicidal? I mean, what was that you were doing at the start?
It's called the New Zealand Hacker. It's to get the guys warmed up. That's all it is.
Well, you certainly outpsyched them, that's nice. Any knocks, bumps?
No, fine. Just tired.
You were looking forward to this one, weren't you?
Oh, yes. Oh,
Listen,
yes,
he
it's
went
okay.
for it, but we can't ignore the fact that he got 2 points.
Well done, Dean. You got 2 points!
At the fucking end, too. Like,
that was a tough one, eh?
It certainly was. I was looking forward to it all week. It's my kind of sport, contact, that's what I love. And I just went in there, did my best.
you sure did.
The Gladiators against us.
Yeah, sure did.
As much as they gave out, I knew I had to give a lot more.
Gladstone, you do realise you got to the centre basket twice. You do realise that?
I did, okay. That's what I'll go for the big points.
Well done, Gladstone. You got 12 points!
Man, he's got a new shirt.
Great defending from the Gladiators, but you can't stop talent. Gladstone leads 12 points to 2.
So now it's on with event number
The Wall
2,
Brother.
The Wall. 36 feet.
I recognize
in
that
60
ass. That's
seconds
Jet,
for
isn't
our
it?
contenders, and after 10 seconds, they'll be followed by Gladiators. And tonight, Claire's going to be followed by Nightshade.
There she is. Oh, nice hair.
Erica's going to be pursued by Jet.
Ah, I knew it.
Over to John Anderson.
Contenders, you will go on my first whistle. Gladiators, you will go on my second whistle. 3, 2, 1.
Lego.
Both girls want to put as much wall between themselves and the Gladiators in their 10-second
Ooh,
head
she's booking it.
start. Erica knows she's got a job in her hands.
There you go.
She's never been beaten on this wall, and here comes trouble. And Nightshade almost on top of Claire there. Slips, and look at Erica go.
Go,
She's
Erica.
almost there already.
Wow.
That's it. She's over. One of the fastest climbs ever.
She do be climbing.
Shattered.
Damn, bro.
It's all about Claire and Nightshade now.
They say Jet
And
never been
Nightshade
beaten?
having a nightmare climb.
Nightshade's not having a good one.
Claire, she's over as
Wow,
well.
Nightshade had a bad
And the
one there.
standard of contenders this year, incredible.
Well done, Erica. 10 points. Later on, you'll see how valuable those points are to you.
Absolutely, yeah. And it's all thanks, I have to mention his name, to Rick Graves at school, who's a climber, and he's been helping me to train, so it worked.
He did a damn good job.
So you've been doing some secret training.
You were
We've
zooming.
actually got a climbing wall in the sports hall at school, but it's nothing like this.
Well, don't shout too much, though. As I say, it's not fair. Well done, Erica. 10 points.
At least she didn't grease her legs.
Yeah. It's hard, isn't it? You didn't start off too well.
No, I lost my thought of where I was going. I lost where I was going, and then suddenly I picked it up because I thought, flippin' heck, Nightshade's coming up behind me, and she's a tall cookie.
Well,
She
I know
is tall.
myself,
She's like
having
6
done it
foot.
Last year, I know the middle part of the wall is very, very tricky.
I know there's nowhere to put your hands and feet.
It's hard, isn't it?
Yeah, but I must admit, that was one that I was dreading.
Well, you got it out of the way. You got your 5 points.
Yeah, you did
Well
good.
done, Claire. 5 points.
This year, first up the wall picks up 10 points.
Good.
Second up scores 5. So after 2 events, Claire's on 15.
They did that during
Erica
like the
climbs to 12.
semifinals, and I said that should be permanent. They did make it permanent.
Into
Good.
the men's event, and Gladstone's going to be chased by Trojan.
Condom Man.
Dean's going to be pursued by the Cobra.
And if we look at Dean's stats, he's actually an inch taller than Cobra and 14 stone
Yeah, new
7
graphics.
pounds. Gladstone McKenzie, same weight and height as his opponent, so perfectly matched these guys.
Contenders, you will go on my first whistle. Gladiators, you will go on my second whistle. 3, 2, 1.
These contenders not only want to beat the Gladiators, they
he
want
got
to
bad
beat
jump.
each other. Dean needs that 10 points. He's trailing 12 points to 2 at the moment.
They're both going good now, though.
Here come the Gladiators.
Gladstone's got ahead of him,
Trojan's been up the wall.
even though Dean got a better initial jump.
Gladstone's wife, Tracy, willing him up there. And these guys are neck and neck.
Uh-oh, Gladstone's slipping.
Cobra trying to pick off Dean.
I think Dean's fine. They're both fine.
The first over looks like a dead heat to me. Well, I said earlier they were perfectly
No, Gladstone got
matched.
there
They beat
first.
The Gladiators, but they couldn't beat each other.
Gladstone got there, clearly got there first. What do you mean?
What a dead heat.
What do you mean?
You two, this is going to be one heck of a contest.
Gladstone clearly
Training,
got there first.
Rugby, American football.
You could
Obviously
see
did
it.
A lot of work on your upper body.
What do
Has
you
it
mean,
helped
dead heat?
It's got to have done, isn't it?
Well, it looks like it.
I don't think the legs did go after the first competition, so it's got to be in the arms.
I don't think those gladiators were anywhere near you two guys.
Great, I'll tell you what, everything went right. In practice, she's just getting over the first hurdle, getting over that hump. And that's the first 10 seconds. It's just a case of use your own discretion and take any route. But it went well, and Dean was there. Good on you, Dean. Well done.
Oh, wow. Well done, you two. 10 points, Dean and Gladstone.
What do you mean? Hold on.
Well,
I mean,
10
good for
points
them,
each
but
brings Gladstone to 22 and
I'm
Dean
sorry.
to 12.
You two getting over. It's got to...
Who's going to be the first?
Gladstone's very clearly... Look, he's very clearly, his body's already over. Look.
Cobra trying to pick off Dean.
Look, he's already over, right there. He's already over while Dean is climbing. He's over, right there. That's his arm. Not his leg, his arm. He's already down by the time Dean dropped. It was not a dead heat.
Dead heat to me, will I say.
Has it helped, guys?
Great, any route.
I mean,
but, it went well. And,
Good
Dean
good
was
for
there.
Dean
Good on
getting
you,
10
Dean.
points too, but that was
Wow,
not
well
a
done,
dead
you two.
heat.
10 points, Dean and Gladstone.
Well, 10 points each brings Gladstone to 22 and Dean to 12.
Well, we're going to take a very short break now as we prepare for one of my favourite games, swing shot. So join us in a moment for more action here on the Gladiators.
Bad overhead camera, I could have seen it.
Welcome back to the National Indoor Arena here in Birmingham and to the second leg of our contenders' quest for a place in the quarter-finals. Ladies and gentlemen, it's swing shot time. Standing by for swing shot, it's Claire. Also ready to swing, it's Erica.
Kind of weird to just showing the graphics now.
Let's hear it for Scorpio and for Lightning.
Heyo.
Over to John Anderson.
Contenders, ready! Gladiators, ready!
They've both had an event so far. Let's see how this one goes.
3, 2, 1.
Well, for the first time this year, let's swing out sisters and swing shot, one of my favourite events when it's played properly. Erica 3 points behind.
Oh,
It's up
wow,
two
she got
there
one.
for the
I didn't
blue.
see that.
Scorpio. Oh, not quite
Ooh.
the case yet. Oh, and perfect timing from Lightning there, blocking out Claire.
She got two.
Erica has a free swing. Don't forget.
Did she
yellow
do
ball
that?
is 1, 2 for a blue, red is 3. And this year the
I guess
rules
she
have changed,
can.
allowing
They
contenders
counted
to grab
it.
as many points as they can in a single swing.
Well, I'm sorry.
Don't forget, yellow ball is worth 1, 2 for a blue, red is 3. And this year the rules have changed, allowing contenders to grab as many points as they can in a single swing.
Good, that's a good change.
Scorpio does a good job there. That's worth 1. Here comes Claire again. Hasn't clocked any points yet. Lightning there to block her. Putting her body between the contender and the cylinder.
Come on, Claire.
Oh, great block. Only blue balls left. These girls are going to have to swing high to pick those up. Oh, just like that.
Wow. She got it. She got it. That counted. She got it.
Second blue went in after the whistle. That
No, it
won't
didn't.
count. Erica doing a good job. Not as good as Lightning. Great defense. Stop there.
Excuse
Stop.
me? Oh, she had two.
That
Okay.
second blue
Okay,
went in after
she
the
had
whistle.
two.
That won't count. Erica
I didn't
doing
know she had a
good job.
second
Not
one.
as good as
I was
Lightning.
like, bro,
Great
what's going
defense.
on today?
Stop Claire scoring a single point.
One hell of a game. Excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a round of applause for an outstanding round of defensive work by Lightning.
Damn.
Well done.
Sure was. Let's check that replay. And we see Lightning gets there in perfect time.
She did meme on her,
Completely
though.
marking Claire out, getting her body between the contender and the points.
Let's cheer for the fact that Claire did shit.
Those 8 points have moved Erica into the lead. Claire's on 15, but Erica's on 20.
Ready for swing shot, it's Gladstone! Also ready to swing, it's Dean! And tonight they face Saracen!
Wow, Saracen fans, let's go. Oh shit.
Wolf usually good at this event. One of the lightest gladiators with plenty of bounce to the
Oh my
ounce.
god, look at that evil mustache. That fits his character.
3, 2, 1.
Gladstone swings into action, immediately checked out by the Wolf. Oh, balls raining everywhere. Dean comes away with 1 point from his first tussle with the muscle. Dean needs those points as well.
He does, yeah.
Good block by Wolf. Saracen yanks Dean's arm away.
Ooh.
Good defensive work. Oh!
Oh!
Wolf's feet a little high there. More Killer Girl than Terminator.
Is that legal?
Oh, didn't get a good jump
Yeah.
there, Gladstone. It's all about timing, the old son. Here comes Dean. Oh, picks up a whole bunch of balls.
Nice.
New rules, he can take what he likes.
Oh, shit,
Through
you're
his
right.
mouth, and
Oh, shit.
the problem is getting them back in the basket. Gladstone still to score.
That's not Gladstone's event.
There's Dean, and finally gets them in. And Gladstone was wondering who was going to score. Dean picks off a blue, and he'll get 2 points for that. He gets it out of his beak and into the basket. He's having a problem getting up there.
He got it.
Oh, just in time.
Now, Dean needed that.
Those 5 points are going to help Dean's cause, but he can thank Wolf for stopping Gladstone from scoring.
Now let's hear it for our gladiators. They put up a great fight, some great defensive work. Saracen and Wolfman.
Like, Gladiators negotiate new deals where, like, they have to get more praise this season.
And so did Saracen. In the replay, Dean must have thought he was stretching straight for a blue until Saracen yanked his arm away.
This is what I always come back to Birmingham. Listen to this crowd. Wonderful.
Good job he does come back. We'd miss him on Gladiators if he didn't. Dean closes the gap a little. Gladstone 22, Dean 17. Next up, Hang Tough.
Claire's on her platform, and she's getting ready to hang tough against Lightning!
All right.
Well, with Lightning's unmistakable aerial cartwheel, we asked Claire why she wanted to come on Gladiators.
I wanted to come on the Gladiators because it was something completely different to what I have been doing. It is a different
I mean
type
this
of
in the best way
fitness.
possible.
It's all round, it's everything.
She looks like a final
And
girl
to
from
me, it was
a Nightmare on
big
Elm Street
challenge.
movie.
I've seen it on the television, and to me, first of all, it looked, yeah, I can do that. But when I really started to watch it and analyse what was going on, I thought, this isn't as easy as it looks. And I thought, I'd like to have a go at that. I really would like to do it. And I am.
Nice.
Tender, ready! Gladiator, ready! 3, 2, 1.
Ole.
Here we go, 10 for getting to the Gladiators platform and 5 for getting into the scoring zone and hanging there until that 60 seconds is up.
Lightning's like, hi.
Claire not at ease in this event. He's not going anywhere. Moves off now.
Oh, you're done.
Straight into that body scissors.
You're done.
And once Lightning secured that, it's only a matter of time. Oh, which has just run out for Claire. Another one bites the dust.
Oh, shit.
Lightning never strikes twice. Let's see how Erica gets on.
Erica putting some chalk on her fingers. Well, she'll be used to chalk on her fingers, a teacher by profession.
Fair enough.
has an incredible, undefeated record in
Lightning's
this
having a
event.
great time.
Erica comes from a gymnastic background, looks
Okay.
a lot more comfortable up there than Claire did.
Kinda.
And look at this, they're both traversing the rings. Erica's got to get into that scoring zone though.
Yeah, you're going the wrong way, sweetheart.
Lightning lost for rings.
Lightning's like, oh darn.
Erica still with another swing to get into that scoring
Look how
zone.
effortless it is.
And she's going backwards.
Oh my god.
Looks very pretty, but it's not scoring any points. And you can see the red rings, and that's what Erica's aiming for, trying desperately to grab one. And running out of time. We've got to get a red ring. It's all
Oh.
over, and here it was, no points scored.
Erica, what a great exhibition. That's how the ring should be played.
Gave her the run around, didn't I?
But
Yeah, you did, yeah.
Haven't you? Because you've obviously done that before, haven't you? Tell us.
Yeah, I used to do a lot of gymnastics when I was a kid.
You went the wrong way though.
So I did have an advantage with that, but I just couldn't get that red ring. I saw it, it was just there, but I couldn't get hold of it.
You just couldn't get in the scoring zone either. You have to get across.
I know.
That was a game of chess, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well done. Let's hear it for Erica.
Go, go.
The Lady Lightning, undefeated. You really are. This is
Well, I think they
your
got new contracts.
Certainly is. For this girl, she gave me one hell of a fight up there. You were tough, and you were
We have to be
traversing really
featured
well.
more
I
in this
thought, hey,
series,
this
buddy.
girl's good. But you did
Or we're
really
all
well
quitting.
done.
Could you tell us, what does traversing mean, Lightning?
Gladiators
One
Union
thing
goes
tough.
hard.
Once you start off, you are going in one direction. The only way you're going to change direction, apart from going where you came from, is by traversing, and that's actually changing direction. You're going on to another ring, which isn't in your direction, so it's quite difficult to do. But this girl did it. Well done.
Let's hear it for Lightning, still undefeated.
Lightning's having a great time, bro. Good for her.
So, after 4 events, scores don't change. Claire's on 15, Erica's on 20.
Moving straight on to the men's event. Gladstone is up on his platform, and he's going to be very glad there's only
Yeah.
one. The Saracen!
Ooh.
Over to Mr. Anderson.
Contender ready! Gladiator ready!
Bro doesn't look very confident. Naves is getting in the zone.
Saracen having a good show. He'll want to keep a clean sheet here, like Lightning, and not allow any contender to score on Hang Tough. Gladstone looks comfortable.
Yeah, maybe he's getting in the zone. He's doing oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, he almost got past him.
Another shot.
Hold it, hold it.
Holding on to anything he can get hold of at the moment, and he's allowed to
Hold
pull
it.
his fingers off.
Oh my god.
The rule here is no tickling.
Oh, he's fucking him. Oh my god.
Strength, shaking him, can't take him down. Oh,
Jesus.
down.
He fucking rode him cowgirl up there.
Well done, Gladstone. You've come here to do battle, haven't you?
I certainly have. Oh. Well, things didn't work out well. I'll try to make that third ring. You know, I haven't been making it in practice, but I think I just thought, well, I'll give it all my best, and I see this big man coming towards me, so I'll just have to hang on for dear life.
Gladstone, you got to the centre rings very, very quickly. You were missing out about 2 rings every time.
Right, yeah. It felt okay, but as I say, like, you know, this man, he rules up there, I'm telling you.
Do you
He's
know if you
firefighter,
allowed
so.
it a few more seconds, you might have got the points?
I know, I was growling. Yeah, ask him. I was growling, I was holding on, but I didn't quite make it anyway.
Well, you know this man, Saracen, he made a bit of a reputation last series.
He certainly has.
This is his strong one. Hey, Saracen?
Yeah, this is my event. This is my home, my event. This guy did well.
This is my
I
house.
thought for a second he weren't going to let go. I was going to bite him at one time. He wouldn't let go, but
That
he
would've been
did.
really good.
And now I'm happy. But this is a strong boy, and he's going to go far.
Let's hear it for Saracen and Gladstone! 2 great competitors.
Tough boy.
And next up to face Saracen
Saracen is Dean.
Good luck, Dean.
Dean's supporters getting the crowd behind him.
Why y'all wearing sunglasses?
Oh, he looks like Hannibal Lecter from Silence of the Lambs.
Always ready.
3, 2, 1.
Saracen says he's always ready. Let's see if Dean is. He's 5 points behind Gladstone at the moment, and he can only pick those up by getting into the scoring zone and staying there. The Saracen will have other ideas, and there's the traversing that Lightning was talking about. Move straight in on Dean. Dean's got to watch those
Wow.
feet.
Good block.
Qualified for kicking.
Good block.
And Saracen grabbing his shoelace. Dean's got to watch those
Is that
feet.
legal?
Referee John Anderson will disqualify Dean if he thinks he's doing any kicking.
I don't think he's kicking. He's
I'm not
blocking.
sure what Saracen's got hold of at the moment. Looks like another pair of shorts is coming down, though. Very colourful.
Oh.
He's hanging in there. In the scoring zone, his right hand on the red ring. These are the 5 points he needs.
Oh, wow.
Saracen having a great show.
What a move. That was crazy.
In the replay, we can see Saracen just grabs a handful of shirt, releases the ring, and drags Dean down.
That was a crazy-ass move. Oh, I got the song.
Dean unable to pick up that 5-point deficit. Scores remain the same. Moving on to event 5.
Oh, fuck.
Duel.
This is the best one.
First up, it's Claire, and she's facing Falcon.
Okay. Grab some pace.
Both girls the same height. Falcon giving away 3 pounds in weight, but that's nothing in this event. It's all about balance, technique, and a lot of guts.
Technique.
Gladiator, ready! On guard! 3, 2, 1.
Come on.
10 points for knocking the Gladiator off, 5 for staying up there for 30 seconds.
Ooh.
Both girls getting blows in.
Ooh. Falcon shots are getting through, though. Claire's aren't.
But as yet, not any clean shots.
Claire's playing defense.
Oh,
Oh.
Falcon does there, and that brought Claire to
Oh, there you
life.
go, Claire. There you go.
Giving it everything, but no clean blows, though.
What are you watching?
Falcon's defense. Well, she'll pick
Half
up
the time I
the
swear
5
this
points
commentator's
for
not
the
watching the fucking show. There was a couple of very... I mean, maybe he doesn't have the same angle as me. I don't know, but like...
determination on Claire's face, but Falcon managing to take the
Couple of
sting out
very
those
obvious
blows with
clean
her own.
blows.
Both girls hitting sticks rather than heads.
Next up against Falcon, it's Erica.
Ka.
Contender, ready! Gladiator, ready! On guard! 3, 2, 1.
Both these girls perfectly matched, same height, same weight, same idea. Knock the opponent off. And Erica putting a lot of that weight behind her blows. Falcon missing twice. There's blow for blow up there. Oh, take that and that. They're certainly giving and taking.
Oh,
Falcon
that's
took
a big
one
shot.
there. And there. And Erica gets a well-earned 5 points for the draw. Well,
I have a feeling
Falcon
both the
took
men's
there,
matchups
so
won't be
it's nice to
draws.
see them shake hands after the battle. Both girls move up by 5 points. Claire 20, Erica 25.
So now we move into the men's.
Is that our
event.
Shadow?
First up is Gladstone against Trojan.
Oh, wow, y'all got lucky. I'm not saying Trojan's easy, but...
Over to John Anderson.
Contender, ready! Gladiator, ready!
And there's Tracy, Gladstone's wife, giving it the G-Force treatment, getting everyone behind Gladstone. Gladstone
Oh,
straight
wow.
into action, gives one and takes one. I think he'd like to give the blows and take the points.
Keep your center of balance.
Oh,
no.
He's disqualified for falling onto the Gladiators.
Yeah, he was shaking a bit. I could see it.
Unlucky for Gladstone. Unlucky for his supporters. Unlucky for Joseph, who Gladstone
Ah.
told us about earlier today.
I'm doing well at school.
Bro is
I'll try
ready.
and give as much backing as I possibly can. It's a case that I've got a busy schedule anyway. You know, work during the day and doing circuit training at night. I don't really get to see him as much as I want to, but the times that I do spend with him, you know, I'll make sure that I do what I can.
And he's doing what he can now with a big hug for his lovely wife, Tracy.
Next up against Trojan, it's Dean.
Let's go, Dean.
Over to John Anderson.
Contender, ready! Gladiator, ready! On top. 3, 2, 1.
Well, eyeball to eyeball, and now blow for blow. Dean's going.
Oh, no, he
Somehow
knows.
He's regained his balance. Not for long.
Oh.
The old Trojan backhand there, which means good night.
Bro did
Vienna.
spin move.
Well, Dean, you lasted a few seconds longer than I thought you were going to.
That's what she said.
Well, yeah, a little bit shorter than I thought. I thought I was going to do better than that. It went well in training. He got a damn good hit on me. So it's all on the Eliminator. Almost level at the bottom of the fifth. Time to play ball.
Absolutely. Let's hear it for Dean.
Only 5 points in it. Gladstone 22, Dean 17.
Not any big
It's shortly
separations.
time for all that hard work our contenders have put in to be realised. I'm talking, of course, about the Eliminator. Join us.
Gladstone 22, Dean 17.
5 of it. Did there used to be 6? Or was it always 5? I thought there used to be 6.
Well, it's shortly time for all that hard work our contenders have put in to be realised. I'm talking, of course, about the Eliminator. Join us after the break here on Gladiators.
Okay.
Welcome back to the National Indoor Arena here in Birmingham. Well, out of 4 contenders, we only need 2 to go through to our quarterfinals. It's elimination time. Now, in the women's event, Erica leads by 5 points. Each point is worth half a second. That will give her a 2.5-second head start.
Yeah, not any big separations.
Sash looks very comfortable with the girls.
Well, the last event, the Eliminator, you must be nervous. How do you control your nerves?
I try not to think about it too much, but when you're standing here looking at that lot in front of you, it's not easy.
We'll see. Can you make up the time?
It's not a lot
I'm
of
going to
time.
give it all that I've got. I'm going to give it everything. I'm just going to go for it.
Is there any particular bit here which worries you?
All of it?
Ah.
All of it. Okay, let's see how you get on.
Let's hear it for Claire and Erica.
Over to John Anderson. Erica, you will go on my first whistle. Claire, you will go on my second whistle. 3, 2, 1.
Here we go for a place in our quarterfinals. Erica starts off, followed very quickly by Claire. Onto the rope climb. And tough on the arms. Try and get your leg up there just as soon as you can.
Yep.
Which Erica's done.
Good job. Oh.
And ladder now. All upper body strength at the moment. Across the rolling beams. She's there.
All right, the net. The ever-encompassing net.
Lower body strength taking over now. This is where the lactic acid builds up in those muscles.
She did good. That was a good net. Oh, I think she has this.
Down the zip line, barring any accidents on the travelator. Erica looks to have lapped it up.
Gotta go, Claire.
Erica, she's
Oh.
the balance beam. And here comes Claire, hot on her heels. Now she can't afford another slip.
Oh.
Erica's gonna power
That's
away
it.
the travelator, yes.
GG.
Oh, Geronimo, school teacher Erica Rodgers in our first quarterfinalist from 1994.
Good job, Erica.
And here comes Claire. And And she'll want to complete this course.
I just realized I forgot to make a prediction.
Oh, no!
Oh,
She's given everything here. She'll want to get up there.
come on, homie. One last big push. Everything you have.
There's her boyfriend wheeling her up that travelator.
Everything.
But she's going nowhere fast.
She's spent. Yeah, she's
Good
done.
advice from John Anderson. Get your breath back and calm down. Her heart will be racing now. This is what happens when that
Come on.
lactic acid builds up. You feel like you're wearing diver's boots.
Bro just learned the fucking word lactic acid today.
John telling her to keep her head up. One of the heaviest parts of the body. And if that's
Come
forward,
on.
you'll fall forward.
Nice.
I want to get up there. Yes, isn't her mum happy? Mrs. Hillman there. Delighted.
Erica, congratulations. You worked very hard to get here. You were able to control your nerves. How do you feel now it's all over?
Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, absolutely brilliant.
Relieved?
Yes, I fell off the beam at the beginning. I don't know if you saw
You did, yeah.
Yes, I did.
I had to go back again.
Erica, I think you've got to thank your supporters. They've been absolutely fantastic today.
Yeah, I feel like I've done them justice and they can all come again and watch me next time. Yeah!
Well done, Erica. Another winner on the Gladiators.
Good job, buddy.
Well, Claire, on this occasion you may not have won, but by goodness, you've got some determination.
I never, ever give up.
I'm a
There's one
fighter,
thing I don't
not a
give up.
quitter.
Erica, well done. Excellent girl. Congratulations.
Fucking Erica Truss over
I
here.
enjoyed it tonight. And I'd like to thank all my family and friends. Come on.
You've been a great inspiration. I'm sure you will be to all the people out there, because you are one determined girl. Maybe we'll see you again next year. Let's hear it for Claire.
Has anybody actually come back?
So before the men's eliminator, we're going to take a timeout.
I think I suit my name because
Hello.
I am exceedingly agile.
I
and
enjoy this timeout.
fast.
I think I suit
Aw.
that name because I'm always behind them, just like a shadow.
I think I suit the name
Hooray!
lightly because I attack at a great speed and strike with power.
Trojans were originally one of the most ferocious armies of the civilized world, and
They're also
last year's
condom
practice,
brand.
but this year I'm pretty ferocious.
I think I suit my gladiator name because I'm very, very thoughtful. I wait, I look around, and suddenly, with explosive power, I pounce on my prey.
Well, you associate a wolf with being big, bad, and horrible, and I like to think of all those things.
So now we move on into the men's eliminator. Now Gladstone is ahead by 5
I'm gonna
points.
take Gladstone
That
in
will
this.
give him a 2.5 second head start.
Place your bets.
You're looking very focused. I've seen you smiling throughout this evening. Am I going to see you smiling through the mesh paper at the end?
Yes, when I get to the top of the travel, I'll smile.
We'll look forward to that. And Dean, 2.5 seconds is not a lot, really, is it?
Walk in the park. And we're coming up behind that man like a steam train.
Woo!
Woo!
Best of luck to both of you, and see you at the end.
Is Aretha? I just kind of realized.
Gladstone, you will go on my first whistle. Dean, you will go on my second whistle. 3, 2, 1.
Well, Gladstone's got the same 2.5 second head start as Erica had over Claire. She made it work for her. Can he? Straight for the rope climb. Needs to get a foot on the platform.
Uh-oh.
And does so.
Okay. Gotta go fast.
And Dean getting closer all the time as they move on to that handbike.
Uh-oh, Dean's really good at the bike.
Dean looks very smooth at this, catching Gladstone all the time, and they go over the
Neck and neck
rolling
now.
beams together.
This is gonna be it right here.
Goes safely across to the cargo net. Now it's all about speed.
Oh, they're both doing good.
We've seen some exciting
I
eliminators
think Dean's
here
a
on
little ahead.
Gladiators.
No.
None more so than
No,
this
my
one.
God, they're neck and neck.
Our first eliminator of the season for the males.
Holy shit. Oh my god, that was actually a dead heat. That was more of a dead heat than the wall was. That was an actual
These
dead
guys
heat.
have been difficult to separate for the entire show.
Fuck.
Now the zip line landing simultaneously.
Fuck.
Dean's mum cheering him on as he moves into the lead. No slips here, please.
Gladstone, you gotta go.
He's first to the travelator.
Oh, well, that's it.
Dean's
Oh my god!
Nice slips.
Oh, he almost got him. Wow. What a job by Dean.
Was our first men's quarter-finalist. Look at his dad, just like his son. He's
wow.
at the right time.
What an event.
Yeah, what an event.
Certainly one of the most exciting we've ever seen here on Gladiators. What have you got any breath left?
A small bit of dry breath, John. It's going, but the steam train came into it.
It did, yeah.
I think
good analogy.
Rugby stamina against the American football short sprints. That's what I put it down to. He's a brilliant competitor. He's going to be a good friend now. We're local lads. It's a good local derby. Loved it.
Well done. Another winner on the Gladiators. Let's hear it for Dean.
That was impressive.
That was one memorable Eliminator. I mean, thank you so much for providing us with all that action. That was terrific.
Oh, man. Oh, what can I say? Dean is what I say, he's a gentleman. There you go. He's a gentleman and a scholar. He worked well. He pushed me to the limit, and of course, you know, he came up victor at the end of it. But there's one thing I'd just love to thank was the supporters. They were absolutely brilliant. It's just one thing, you know, it's going to go down in my book. I'm going to cherish it for the rest of my life, and I'm sure that my supporters would enjoy themselves as well.
Well, they have, and we've thoroughly enjoyed.
That's true. There's more Gladiators next.
We talk about Dean, but you've been terrific. Let's hear it for Gladstone.
Good job, buddy.
So, disappointment for two of our contenders tonight, but tremendous relief for Erica and Dean, who are through to our quarterfinals. Join us next week for more action here on the Gladiators.
For
hooray!
Reasons, do not attempt to recreate any of the events you have seen on Gladiators.
Took him 2 series to put that in. I had to look it up to confirm, but I didn't know. I don't know how I didn't even notice that she was pregnant until the end. But yeah, she was pregnant with her first son at the time. I don't know how I didn't even recognize it until it. I just guess I didn't notice at the beginning somehow. I wonder if she'll be there for a whole series then. I wonder how far along she was at the time. But good heat. Both were very even, as the men's at the end was maybe the closest I've ever seen. Gladstone almost fucking caught him at the end there. That was crazy. Good for Dean though. We'll see if the second heat can top it. Feel the power of the Gladiator.
Do you have the will and the skill? Do you have the speed, the strength, the heart to be a winner? It's not for beginners. Deep down in your soul, are you a gladiator?
What awful fucking vest is Fashion going to be wearing today? Let's find out. You know, by his standards, it's not bad. Eureka actually looks worse.
Good evening and a very warm welcome to
Yeah, I don't
the
know what the
National
fuck she's
Indoor
wearing.
Arena here
Wow, she
in
actually looks worse today.
Birmingham.
That's impressive.
Each year our gladiators get stronger.
Like, that doesn't look good, but it looks good compared to what he usually wears.
Contenders to match them and sometimes even beat them. This year, over 25,000 people all applied.
Wow.
There's a lot at stake here. We're talking about £14,000 worth of shared prize money.
Add a fucking car now.
Chance for our two champions to drive away with one of these fabulously hunky four-wheel drive off-the-road vehicles.
Let's see and meet 4 of the lucky ones out of 25,000. They are
Rachel Colwick
and Joe Harrington.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Well, I think that
Holy
gives
shit.
us a little bit of a clue as to what you're good at. Tell us first what you do and where you're from.
I'm from Evesham in Worcestershire. And I teach aerobics and step Reebok.
So, from that little display there as well, that tells me you're pretty good at gymnastics too, right?
That's right, I used to compete. I finished when I was 18.
Ah, I like to see her on Hang
competed
Tough.
from when I was
Hope
about
that's in this
10.
one.
And were you competing on a national level then?
A few competitions, yes.
And I understand that you actually bumped into our very own Lightning on a couple of occasions. Is that right?
That's right. We used to compete.
I don't know how I didn't realize she was pregnant at the beginning of last episode.
That we did because we were in the same region. So, you know.
Great surprise for you to see her on this
To
show.
be fair, I don't
You
think they
thought,
had this
I
angle.
can go on and do that. I know you got to meet her tonight. How do you feel about that?
I think it'll be good. I'll enjoy it.
Well, we hope you do. Ladies and gentlemen, Rachel Colwick.
Now, Joe, you're from Birmingham. Tell us, what do you do for a living? Wow. Brought the whole house down. What do you do for a living, Joe?
I'm a horse riding instructor.
Wow.
And where do you instruct people to
Well,
ride horses?
Mainly around like Birmingham, but I will travel out to other people's places, you know, things like that.
So I should imagine you'll be very good on Joust, eh?
Hopefully, yes, balance will come into it.
Oh,
If
not
I don't, any of my
Joust.
pupils out there watching, that's it, I'm in trouble.
But Joe, tell us, why does a horse riding instructor want to compete on Gladiators? You know, you've heard about this show.
Yes, I mean, at the end of the day, you see athletes, footballers like yourself, try and prove to be the fittest of the fittest. Why not horse riders?
Yes, rightly so. Let's see how you get on. Off you go, Joe, get yourself ready.
Well, that's how fit our girls are. Let's have a look at our fellas. Tonight they are Ken the Body George.
Whoa.
And Phil Campbell.
Welcome, Ken. And the reason I called you the Body is that you do a bit of modelling, I understand.
Yes, I have done some modelling, mainly photographic and fashion modelling. It helps me to relax. It's fun. I enjoy it.
Really? Oh, that's very interesting. So would you like to do some more of it?
Yeah, if there's anyone out there who would like to put forward some modelling proposals, you know, get in touch with me. I'll have a lot of time on my hands after the show.
Now, let's talk about your real job. What's your real job, so to say?
Wow.
My real job is that I'm a science teacher. 400 school children.
Anything that you get paid for is a real job,
Support
buddy.
to me.
Where's that, Ken?
That's at Fartown High School in Huddersfield, West Yorkshire.
If you're making money, it's a real job as far as I'm
Modelling
concerned.
and sciencing. You also enjoy running.
Yeah, I'm an athlete. I run the 800 metres. I've represented Yorkshire and I compete in national championships.
Well, listen, you're a fit guy, and we'll look forward to watching you in action. Ladies and gentlemen, Ken the Body George.
Now then, Phil, you're a salesman. What do you sell?
Well, I've just changed jobs, actually, John, so if I get out of this alive, I'm going to be taking on with a cable TV company.
What preparation have you done for tonight?
Well, I've been training on and off for years, really. I spent a lot of my time in the Navy as a physical training instructor, and I've played a lot of rugby in my time, so the only thing I've done special for this is running along the shingle butts along Leon Solon Beach where I live, sort of trying to simulate, if you like, the Travelator on the Eliminator.
Are you here for fun, or is it a serious thing for you?
Well, it's a bit of both, but I wouldn't mind one of those Jeeps over there, you know, so I'm a bit of both, really.
Well, let's see how you get on. Let's hear it for Phil!
It's Gladiators for
The girls
breakfast.
are ready. Arika's ready. Next event, the wall.
Oh, starting with the
Now,
wall.
as you know, our contenders have just 60 seconds in which to climb 36 feet to the top. And if they reach the top, the first contender will receive 10 points. Our second contender up will receive 5 points. There is another 5 points
I know who that
available
is.
for the contender who's still sticking on to the face of the wall at the end of the 60 seconds. Fash is at the top. I'm staying firmly at the bottom. That's where Joe is standing too, and she's going to be chased by
Yep.
Jet.
I'd like to be chased by Jet.
Rachel's going to be hunted by Scorpio.
Or Scorpio, for that matter.
Well, let's take a look at Jo Harrington's stats. She's 24 and she's from Lichfield. And Rachel Colwick, 23 years of age, hailing from Evesham.
Contenders, you will go on my first whistle. Gladiators, you will go on my second whistle. 3, 2, 1.
Ole.
Oh, a disastrous start for Rachel. Slips there,
Oh.
but she's straight back on. And Jo knows she's got a lot to do. Jet.
I want to see it again.
Oh,
I'm distracted by a fly.
start for
Yeah,
Rachel.
she fell right
Slips
off.
there, but she's straight back on. And Joe knows she's got a lot to do. Jet beaten for the first time last week by Erica Rogerson, so she'll want to make up for that. And both girls doing well now.
About to lose again.
Despite that bad start, Rachel's nearly caught Joe up.
Damn.
And both girls at the top. Joe's over first for the 10 points. And Jet's beaten again.
Wow, Jet 0 for 2 starting the series.
Tremendous time. In the practice run, you were pretty fast, but I think now you're even faster.
Well, I'm not surprised having one of those chasing you. I got halfway up, I fell
One of those. What do you mean, one of those?
I wasted time, but saw one in reach, grabbed it, pulled myself up, and off I went again.
What goes through your mind when you hear John Anderson blow that whistle and you know a gladiator's chasing you?
Run like crazy and don't stop till you get to the top.
Joe, 10 points. Let's hear it for Joe!
There's Joe's mum, Edna, as happy as Joe at those 10 points.
Good job, Joe.
I suppose I could say you were on a bit of a loser before you even started.
I think that was the most unreal and amazing climb I have ever seen.
Jet, you've got one or two words too.
Yeah, I mean, these girls are so unbelievably quick this year, and we would like to think very much that Gladiators has inspired girls like that, not just to be good.
I do wonder if they got it in new contracts. Like,
They were the best.
like we want more fucking screen time. Good for them, honestly, if they got it.
So after
They
one
got it,
event,
or if they
Rachel
just
Colwick's 5
it was a
points,
studio
Joe
decision.
Harrington 10.
Either way, I'm down with it.
So now we move into the men's wall, and Phil is going to be pursued by the Wolf.
There you go. Don't back down, Phil. Don't back down. Wolf sucks at this anyway. Wolf sucks at the wall.
He's going to be hotly followed by Warrior.
Now this will be the
Oh,
first
bro's
time the big
posing.
man has climbed the wall.
Oh, he's never done it before?
The Wolfman's ready. It's mine.
Hopefully you've gotten better at this, because you sucked at it in previous series.
You will go on my first whistle. Gladiators, you will go on my second whistle. 3, 2, 1.
Both contenders
I just
have a
realized Wolf
10-second
cut his
head
hair
start
too,
to
didn't
put
he?
as much wall as possible between them and the Gladiators. And Phil already cleared the overhang, and so has Ken.
Yeah, well, they're doing really good.
Gladiators are up and at them, and it'll be interesting to see what impact Warrior can make on this event. Almost defying
Oh, wow, he's doing good,
gravity,
Warriors.
hauling 21 stone up that wall. And Wolfman, a little lighter, doing
Oh,
great.
Wolf's doing great, yeah. Better than he usually does. They both got it,
Here's
though.
Phil over for 10, followed by Ken, the Body George for 5.
Yeah, they both did great. That was over for the wall, for the Gladiators didn't go on the wall.
So, Phil, 10 points. Well done. How did you do it?
Well, in practice, actually, I was a bit cagey about it. I was looking at different routes. I was trying this, I was trying that, and I wasn't really clear in my mind until today. And then Wolf wound me up at the bottom of the wall saying, "You've got no chance." And I thought, come on in, let's have a go.
Yeah,
Did it
let's
scare
go.
you at all, Wolfman psyching you out? You know, that guy's a fast guy.
Yeah, he is a fast guy, but he's not as fast as me. There you go.
You're going to see
Clearly.
of him, Phil. Well done, Phil. 10 points. Well, Ken, came up second. 5 still very valuable points.
Yeah, 5 points is better than no points at all. And the main thing was to keep Warrior off my back. I picked a difficult route coming up there.
Warrior did
And
pretty
it
good
seems to be a
considering it was his first
successful
time.
choice.
Well, you got your 5 points. Well done, Ken.
Well, Warrior, I suppose not unlike the women's wall, you really were fighting a losing battle.
Well, I thought I scuttled up rather well up the wall.
Yeah, you did.
You like scuttling up the wall.
He did get up quite quickly, but I was quite pleased the way I got up there. I think.
Yeah, you did good.
Any lesser man, I think I would have caused. But well done, good competitor.
And,
Bro, she's pregnant. Okay, no, he didn't cut his
it's
hair.
happened again, hasn't it?
He has the pony in.
Quiet!
Wolf, she's pregnant.
No excuses. He was very fast. I believe you're having a baby.
Yeah.
And
Not at the moment.
And I just want to say congratulations.
Oh, no, is this a changed Wolf? We're sure to find out during the series. In the meantime, Ken's on 5, Phil's on 10.
Bro's trying his hardest not to shove her on her ass.
Joe has got the blue ball and Rachel has got the red balls. And guarding those 5 baskets is our deadly Nightshade,
Yep.
Falcon, and Panther.
Oh. Y'all did not get as lucky as the first heat did. They didn't get Nightshade.
Contenders, ready! Gladiators, ready! Three, two, one.
Let's play ball. Oh, and Joe pulled down by Panther.
Good start,
Joe in
Panther.
the blue, looking to slam dunk the blue balls.
Ooh.
Throws it. It bounces around
Nice.
the cylinder and pops in. Falcon on Rachel. Rachel eludes her. Not tackling properly. Still manages to get in for 2 points. Oh, good tackle from Panther. Joe gets another 2
Nice.
points. Rachel. Oh, she slips Falcon again.
Wow.
Walks to the basket for 2 points. What's happening?
What's happening?
Medic.
John Anderson has stopped the game. Joe looks like she's taken a knock.
Oh.
And those points will count for Rachel. In the replay, Nightshade comes in.
Oh.
Looks like her arm may have caught her in the nose.
Yeah, that was unintentional. She checked on her immediately, too.
She's fine.
The doctor says she's fine.
She's fine.
Shake of the head.
She's fine.
And Joe's family relieved like all of us.
There are still 19 seconds of play left. 3, 2, 1.
As John Anderson says, 19 seconds of play left. Plenty more
Nice.
time for both girls to pile the points, and they do.
They're both doing
girls.
pretty good.
Oh, Falconelli pulling Rachel's trousers down. Scores 2 points and into a forward roll.
Doesn't Joe have 6?
Rachel again slips Panther. 2 points. And Joe released by Falcon for 2 points.
Wait a minute.
That 19 seconds made all the difference to both girls. Oh, she slips Falcon again.
She had 4 there.
2, 1.
As John Anderson says, 19 seconds of play left. Plenty more time for both girls to pile the points, and they do. Both girls.
Did she miss?
Oh, Falconelli pulling Rachel in for 2 points. That 19 seconds made all the difference to both girls. Only the second show of the new season. The Gladiators obviously still a little ring rusty.
I guess she
Those tackles
missed.
not going in hard enough. Well, if you look at the replay, you can see Falcon tackles well enough, but doesn't bring her down.
Yeah, she
Rachel
doesn't finish.
slips through the Falcon's claws and baskets
She doesn't
the ball.
follow through.
Well done, Rachel. It's a tough one, eh?
Wait,
it is
so
a bit
like,
tough. I
did they
felt
just
like
was he just
that they would
wrong
be a
and
bit
she didn't
slower
get
'cause
that,
they're
or did they just
bigger
meme her on the points?
Well, you did very well. You got 12 points.
Because if she got that in, she should have 8. What the fuck is going on so far?
I'm alright now, it's just a bit, it's like got tears to my eyes and a smack on the nose, but it's fine, no problem.
Were you trying to get the middle basket for the big 3 points?
No, I was missed on that one, so I was going for another one, and all of a sudden Nightshade just came out of nowhere and down I went like a ton of bricks.
Yeah, she's known to do that.
I guess
Well,
Sax
you got
is just
6
wrong.
points. Well done, Joe.
I'm not trying to shit on him, but he's been kind of a
Two events,
disaster
Rachel's
this
on
series.
17, Joe just a point behind on 16.
Next up,
He's
the
been all
boys
over the
event.
place.
Phil is grabbing blue and Ken is grabbing red. Protecting those baskets is 3 of our biggest gladiators, Shadow, Cobra, and Saracen! Over to John Anderson.
Contenders, ready! Gladiators, ready!
We got one bit of hard work, pumpy. The Gladiators reckon they're going to beat us in. Let's have a look, eh?
3, 2,
Ah, famous last words.
Oh, Ken straight into Shadow. Oh, Phil faring no better.
Famous
These
last
guys
words.
know it's no T-dance out there. This is a tough one.
Nice.
And he slips it past Saracen. Shadow misses Phil.
Wow.
Ken eludes them all for another 2.
Ken's quick.
Saracen. Oh, he's
Ooh.
on a stretch for 2. Phil shakes the Shadow. Cobra's got him. Oh, will he get it in?
Oh.
No, he can't get it. Oh, look at that, Ken, with 2 points there. He's an 800 metres man, so he won't run out of puff. Throws it in.
Wow.
This is basketball. It's supposed to be Powerball. Shadow takes him down.
Basketball now. Fuck you.
Good tackle. Nice bit of judo there from the Shadow.
That's how you finish a tackle.
Phil, still frustrated. No points yet. He chucks it.
Famous last words, Phil.
It's 2 in.
Wow.
Well done. Here's Phil. Still can't get him in. And the whistle there.
Phil's not good at basketball. Did he just take the ref down?
George. And don't his pupils love it? In the replay, Ken's tackle by Saracen. Throws it in for 2 points. Phil not so lucky. He escapes Shadow's tackle by ducking under those giant arms. Thinks he's got a middle basket, but who tackles him from behind? Shadow. Great recovery from Shadow there.
Well, Phil, not happy with that, John. Not happy with that. I mean, I thought it was going to be all right in that because I like the old.
You fucked on yourself.
Over the years. I was actually looking forward to it. But that's the way it goes, didn't get any.
Unlucky, Phil, no points. Ken, you had the look of determination all over your face. Do you know how many points you got?
No, I haven't a clue. I just kept going. Kept powering it in, man.
You got 12 points!
Yeah. He's like, oh shit.
My brother's a rugby player and I've learned a lot from him over the years. So, you know, hopefully these 12 points will set me up for the remainder of the competition.
Well done, Ken. 12 points.
I mean, 12 Owen's pretty good. 12 Odin, that's pretty good. That will set you up pretty nice.
Well, after 2 events, Ken moves up to 17. Phil stays on 10.
So, 2 events down. Don't go away. Join us after the break here on Gladiators!
Bing, bing.
Welcome back to the
What the
National
fuck is
Indoor Arena
this?
Here in Birmingham, where we're just raring to go with one of the new games of the season, Pyramid.
Oh, right. I saw this
Contenders
in...
have to climb 32 feet right to the top
I
of the
saw that
pyramid.
in the special.
And how about this? We'll put 2 gladiators right at the top of the pyramid as well, who'll attempt to throw them off. And
Okay.
tonight, Joe and Rachel face Nightshade and Zodiac.
Well, it wasn't like this, but I saw a pyramid. But I didn't see this variant. This looks silly, but in a good way. Go.
New event here, and looking like a giant liquid all sort, but twice as hard to climb. Not that I've ever climbed one. What Joe's thinking she's doing, trying to get Nightshade down. She won't move.
Oh, wow.
To Rachel and Zodiac. And Rachel coming out the worst there. Joe and Nightshade punching, picks her up, locks her down. Oh, all the way to the ground floor. It's far easier to go down this pyramid than it is to go up it. Not so much fun, though.
That was hilarious.
Rocking and rolling.
Oh,
They go to the bottom. And can Rachel get up before Zodiac for 10 points?
Go, Rachel.
Nightshade does a
Oh, damn. Pile driver. Oh, like Canadian Destroyer.
Rachel 3 steps away.
Go, Rachel.
Away from 10 points.
Oh.
And Joe like a barnacle there, hanging on for dear life.
This is ridiculous in a good way. They're still going.
Oh, and little Joe still eats Matt.
That was a good kind of ridiculous.
Down like Zebedee.
That was hilarious.
See how strong Nightshade is, just throws her to the bottom. Tough event. I like it.
Oh my god, she literally chucked her.
Nightshade, looked like there was a bit of wrestling going on there.
Yes, I was surprised actually because I thought that she would just go straight past me. I didn't think that she would try to attack my feet.
She shouldn't
I don't
have.
think it's a very wise move.
Yeah, was it?
Because I do weigh 11 stone and she's a lot tinier than me, so she would have been better to race me to the top of the pyramid and not hang on to my feet.
I appreciate your honesty.
Easier or harder going against a big person in this game?
I think it's tougher the contenders have to race up to the top of the pyramid, and we just have to come down and get them. So she played well.
He's
but,
chucked her.
It's not wise to mess with Nightshade, I don't think.
I agree.
It's not good for her health, huh?
Zodiac.
Hi there.
Firstly, one of our
It's
new
funny,
games. Did
though.
you enjoy it?
I loved it. I thought it was great. It does get your lungs going, though, I tell you. A lot of hard work involved.
Did you have any plans about how you were going to tackle her?
No, I actually thought, again, like Nightshade, she'd just try and dodge me. But she came straight for me. Good on her.
A lot of wrestling again, eh? A lot of wrestling.
A lot of wrestling, yeah. But she did a good job. She's quick on her feet.
And they didn't score. No points.
No points. A lot more games to go.
I'm gonna love this one
Well,
going
let's hear
forward.
for Zodiac and
That was
Nightshade.
hilarious.
After 3 events, the scores are
gut
unchanged.
wrenched
Rachel
through her off the
17,
fucking
Joe 16. Well, next it's the men's pyramid. Ken, a national.
Who are the men's gladiators on this? Wolf. I hope they'd have
6'2",
Wolf
so
do
he's
this.
used to heights. And Phil, an ex-Navy gun carrier in the Royal Tournament. He's going to try and lift himself to the top of the pyramid. Well, they're waiting at the bottom, and up there at the top, Cobra and Hunter.
Okay. Wolf has to do this at some point.
Contenders, ready! Gladiators, ready! 3, 2, 1.
John Anderson blows his whistle, the Gladiators bounce down, and their mission to stop the contenders reaching the summits. And Ken goes straight for Cobra's
Oh,
legs.
double-legged him.
Oh, he obviously wants to bring the Gladiator down, then
Wow.
sprints him to the top. On hitting the red mat, both
Oh, the
release
spear!
one another, and the Gladiator can't re-tackle the contender until the second step of the pyramid. What's going on here? While Phil escapes Hunter, Cobra's still got hold of Ken.
Is that legal?
Redmond pulling the two of them apart. I don't know what referee John Anderson's going to say about this. There's a wrestling match going on. This is meant to be a sprint to the top, not a wrestle to the bottom.
That's funnier that way, though.
Phil rolling down the hill. And he's got Hunter by the ankle. There's Cobra, no helmet on, and nor is Ken.
Bro, nobody's ever gonna win this. It's funny as fuck, though.
I bet the Egyptians didn't have
Go,
this
go, go,
kind of
go, go,
trouble.
go, 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 go!
And he tries to give Cobra the slip. Not having that. And once those gladiators get their arms around you, it's a vice-like grip. And at last, it's over. What a fantastic battle.
Holy shit, that's
There'll be
so
no points
funny.
there, though.
What the hell's on his head?
Well worth checking out the replay. We can see Cobra locks his arms around Ken, holding him down. And Derek Redmond trying to prise them apart. John Anderson will have something to say about this.
When there is any clinch, it is important, particularly when people hit the deck, that they release immediately. In this game, neither gladiator obeyed the rules. Both of them are disqualified.
Oh, wow.
3 points each.
Wow.
Well, he doesn't mince his words. You heard it from
Okay,
the
get
main
fucked, I
man.
guess.
Controversial stuff from the Gladiators.
It was funny, though.
Cobra, you heard that, guys. Both deemed disqualified. What do you got to say?
Well, it's a very difficult game because they do actually grab on to us, and we're grabbing onto them. We're rolling around with each other. It's hard not to grab hold of each other.
But you've got to release them.
Yeah, but when they're
Yeah.
in and you're in the spirit of the game, you know, you don't think, you just want to get them off.
Normally, do you think anybody will get by you?
I'll tell you what, John, there's only 2 people who can get by me in there, and that's Jack and Jill going up the hill.
Cobra.
Whatever that fucking means.
Well, the thing is, I was trying to let go of him, and he's holding me down because he wants to get up there first. He's trying to get a head start, so I'm trying to let go, and he's sort of pushing me down, and I'm trying to get on top of him to get up there first. So,
well, if anybody understood that.
But he's a good guy anyway, and I really love him.
Let's hear it for Hunter and the Cobra.
Well, Cobra disqualified, but maybe the ref was a little harsh on Hunter. It was 6 of one and half a dozen of the other. And as Hunter tries to get up, it was definitely Phil holding him down.
Yeah.
So
I
after 3
mean,
events, Ken has 22 points.
Cobra's was
Phil
obvious.
has
I didn't see
15
Hunter
points.
holding too much.
Event
Though.
4.
Oh, come on.
Rachel is sitting up there.
How
on her
is this
Skybike,
still in?
and she's going to be facing the Scorpio.
Like, this was so bad last season.
Let's take a look at our
They were.
pre-show chat with Rachel. She talked about what her thoughts would be as she went into this event.
They were openly mocking this event at some points last season. It wasn't just me. Like, they were openly mocking it at points. How the fuck did they leave this in? That's terrible.
I'm a bit worried about Joust, as Jo, my opponent, she's a horse rider, so she's going to be quite good at that, but you never know, she's not used to being smacked around the head while she's actually riding, so
how do you know? You don't know her
we'll
life.
see what happens on that one.
Tender, ready! Gladiator, ready! 3, 2, 1.
30 seconds of rough riding, and they don't come rougher than Scorpio banging you on the back of the head with a club. And Scorpio getting in all the early work. And landing some good blows there, all to the head. And this is going to count. She's lost her balance. And that's it. Centre reeling.
I don't know how.
Off the skyfly.
Still up.
And Rachel's not moving.
Uh-oh.
John Anderson's moved in.
Uh-oh, she's hurt.
And Rachel's husband, Richard, looking on. The physio and doctor with her.
She was probably hurt before she fell.
Her parents, Tom and Mary, anxious.
Probably why she fell.
And nobody likes to move her too quickly.
She's getting up.
And that's
Never reason to exile this fucking event.
She's up now. Oh, and she's smiling.
Both girls had a rough this heat.
And they're taking her out of the arena to find out what the problem is. I wouldn't like to second guess anybody, but it could be a trapped nerve. Anyway, Richard there on his way out with her.
Bro's power walking.
Ooh, and I think that cuddle will help. Let's look at that replay.
Okay.
Scorpio gets a banging on the back
Ooh.
of Rachel's head.
Yeah, she was hurt
Rachel's
before she
all
fell.
over the place.
She was hurt before. Yeah, look at her.
And
Yeah.
she slips off.
Right in the back of the head. It wasn't on the fall, it was that. Damn.
It was actually, it was only when it started spinning.
You fell off, I
It
know.
wasn't because she hit me, it
I
was
know.
because it started spinning.
It was their shorts on.
That's what, yeah.
They ripped the other pair, didn't they? Come on.
This is gonna frustrate me again because they're probably gonna let her back in. But again, in a modern series, which we're about to see, anything head injury wise, no shot they'd let her back in. Because I mean, yeah, head injuries are taken more serious than anything
We'll
nowadays.
let you know straight away. Well, back at the second female joust, horse rider Joe Harrington is facing Scorpio. Well, 30 seconds of joust, and as a horsewoman, Joe should be used to playing against the clock, and certainly she'll be able to stay in the saddle. A talented equestrian, but not used to fending off blows from a combat club while riding across the countryside. Putting up a good show so far.
That sucks so much.
Oh, double-handed hits.
I cannot believe. I'm so mad.
And she's given as good as
They
she's
kept
getting.
this in. I'm so mad. How,
Well done,
bro?
she's made it 5 points. Good joust.
I cannot believe this.
So after 4 events, Rachel stays on 17 while Joe gallops to 21.
If
Well,
Rachel's
we can
even
now
still
go
in.
across to the medical room to see how Rachel's getting on. And she's with Dr. Richard Sibthorpe and Mike Garmston, our physiotherapist.
Oh, is it her back?
You still feel quite winded.
Yeah, I do.
I mean, she got hit in the back of the
There's
head,
our
bro.
producer, Nigel Lithgow, to
feel
check on her situation.
Figured that was it.
It's still quite tender around the lower thoracic spine. Well, you know we're going into hang tough next. How do you feel?
Well, obviously I want to do it.
You remember the lady that fell off last year?
Sure,
She
Helen.
had a bit of time to recover and
Yeah.
she went back on.
Have we
got
got a belt that we can put on?
They should not let Helen back in either. That was bullshit too.
Yeah, some back support.
Absolutely.
There. How is it her
But
back?
The minute you're caught on hang tough,
I'm going to drop. I should just say, look, I'm going to drop, let go. And I shall go. I mean, I want to have a go. Anyway.
so sorry, Rachel. So sorry.
Well, take it easy. But the final decision as to whether she carries on or not will have to be the doctor's.
Ken
Yeah,
is up on his
it
sky
should be.
bike, waiting to do battle against Trojan.
How is I'm so
6'2",
confused as how her else at her
eyes
back.
are
She got
blue.
hit in the back of the head.
The glasses off. Let's have a look. No, they're not.
Contender, ready! Gladiator, ready! 3, 2, 1.
Well, none of those male gladiators enjoy being up on those sky bikes. The problem is trying to put your weight behind the club while going against the rhythm of the bike, which can throw you off. And no problems, though, for Ken. He's riding that bike like Billy the Kid. Trojan looking more like the Milky Bar Kid. This looks like it's going all the way.
I haven't seen Skytrack yet. Did they get rid of Skytrack but keep this? Like, fucking how?
Good to see them shake hands at the end of the day. Ken's mum, Catherine, delirious. And his dad, Alf, looks quite happy too.
Ken, you've really come here to do war, haven't you? You really want to battle.
Yeah, he's doing good.
I'm going to go for it. With my fans behind me, I'm going to be unstoppable. Well, you got 5 points. Well done, Ken. And the second contender to face Trojan is Phil.
Phil's girlfriend, Donna, whistling there. I thought she'd be more used to being whistled at.
The fuck? I'm sorry, what did that say? Trojan sex on legs. Okay.
A little sign there saying Trojan sex on legs. Doesn't say anything about being on a sky bike. And Phil a double-hander. Round the house.
I'm just trying to move on to the fucking event.
Trojan. Trojan still looks uncomfortable up there. And Phil unloading everything he's got. And you've got to admire his
Come on, let's get on with it.
unloading on Trojan.
Thank
And the
you.
time against him. Unlucky Phil. Still he picks up his 5 points. And after 4 events, Ken's on 27, Phil's on 20. Moving on to event 5, Hang Tough. First for the ladies, due to Rachel's back injury, is Jo Harrington. She's facing Lightning.
Lightning again? Okay, well.
Lightning's stats won't frighten Jo. She's trained hard for this, even giving up her job, as she told us earlier today.
Due to my training and getting this far, getting on Gladiators, I had to sort of like give that up for temporary time because of like 7 days a week working with the horses. And I went to work in the bar and pulling pints and keeping the customers happy. Find horses easier, obviously because you know they don't answer your back, they don't throw things at you behind the bar if you don't serve them quick enough, and they're just much nicer company to be around sometimes.
Bro hates people.
Rachel as much rest as possible. We're going to start with Jo, and she faces Lightning.
They're gonna let Rachel back in and it's bullshit. I just hope to God in the new series they, have more focus on the health.
Jo has 60 seconds to get across the rings to Lightning's platform. And Lightning unbeaten over 2 seasons. And what a great
No
show
excuse
she
being
had
down.
last
I mean,
week.
with this at least you can make the excuse that it's the 90s.
Well, let's see if
But like,
she
there's
can
literally
take
no
Jo
excuse
down and
now.
keep a 100% record. And Jo looking good up there, one eye on the rings. And
Oh, got her.
look at that, scissors straight on,
Wow.
takes it down, another one bites the dust.
Damn. I can see why they're having Lightning do this now. She's arguably better than Jet is at it.
That was like a Venus flytrap.
I know, I thought I saw one route, went for it,
And she's having back issues. They can't let fucking...
She literally sucked you in there.
See how violently she grabbed her? They can't let fucking...
You
Come
can't
on.
actually plan your route because you don't know where the gladiator's going to go, so it's just by chance.
Absolutely. Well, never mind.
In the replay, as Ulrika so
Look at that.
descriptively said, we can see it was just like a Venus flytrap.
Now, Rachel Culwick, the accident you had falling off Joust has rendered you incapable of carrying on, I understand.
Good.
That's right, I'm afraid I'm going to have to pull out. I landed and I've hurt the bottom of my back. I'm going to have to go to hospital for an x-ray just to see what I've done.
Now, you look very calm and you look very composed. I know you must be gutted.
I am. I'm very, very upset, but as long as Joe can carry on with my points and get through, then that's all that matters.
Well, you've had some great support here, over there, and I hope that your supporters will give their warm welcome to our next contender. Do you think they will?
I think they will.
They're a good bunch. Well, our contender and our standby is Miss Jo Neath. Come and say hello, Joe. Nice to meet you.
Never
How do you
Joe.
feel?
Oh, I can't believe that I'm actually going on, but I mean, Rachel's done absolutely brilliantly, and I'm going to try and go through for her.
Now, tell us just briefly a little bit about yourself.
I always root for the underdog, so I'm going with her.
Okay, I'm a graduate in sports science. I've just come from Crewe, but my hometown is Blackpool, Lancashire. So obviously I have no supporters here tonight because I've come on last minute, but to everybody at home, you know, a big hello.
I thought she was going to say because no one from Blackpool's here.
You can adopt Rachel's point, which is 17, and you'll carry on with Hang Tough, our next event, and it's great to see you.
Okay, I'll do the best I can for you, Rachel. Okay, I want some supporters for me, please, tonight. Thank you.
Please clap.
Rachel, it's a sad goodbye.
Fucking Jeb
We
Bush
hope
over
you'll
here.
stay with us for this evening until you have to go off for your x-ray, and wish you the very best of luck in the future.
Thank you very much.
It's the right call, though.
Thank you. Let's hear it for Rachel Colwick.
They did bad by Helen last series, so I'm glad they...
Well, very sad for
Why the
Rachel
fuck?
and
Was
her
that a
family.
Confederate flag?
She was so looking forward to it.
The fuck?
She wanted to carry on.
Joe Neath. Let's hear it for Joe.
Maybe that was something else and I didn't see it correctly.
Quick
but
look at Joe Need's stats.
I would hope that's not what I thought it just
5
was.
8 stone 11, small but powerful.
Ready!
It was like Lightning's daughter.
I'm sure all of Rachel's supporters will get behind Joe Neath. Fresh arms, fresh legs, and I must say she looks very comfortable up there.
Yeah, that's an advantage, actually. Well, you could argue it's an advantage. You could also argue she's not in the group. Depends on which way you look at it.
Versus those rings, very tough. Joe in the scoring zone.
Oh, wow. She's just kind of going.
She's going to have to defend.
She's just...
Lightning grasping it.
Sounds like it's
Scores
throwing
at the
Lightning
moment.
off. How she's just
Running out of rings, keeps those legs
calmly
high,
going.
Defends her off. And Joe's got to keep moving.
I mean, she doesn't have to, but...
Blonde on blonde, ring on ring. She's in the scoring zone.
You're fine. Don't freak out.
Frustrated here.
Yeah, I mean, I think Lightning's thrown off by how calm Joe is. She's just vibing.
This is going to do. And Lightning can't get to her.
Great job,
Too
wow.
late with the scissors there.
She's
Good start
vibing.
for Joe Neath, 5 points.
I think that... What the fuck?
Bench, Joe Harrington,
Why is there a
21, while
fucking...
Joe Neath swings into the lead on 22.
So now it's into the men's event.
Do y'all have a flag that looks like the flag of the Confederacy? Or was that the flag of the Confederacy?
Well, it's not very often we see Shadow on the rings, undefeated in duel, but not really built for this event. Still, the big man looking very comfortable. Get that weight round your body and you're in trouble.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's got him in the
Yeah, he's got him.
scissors. And it's definitely good night for you.
Oh, backpacked him.
Ken's wife Donna looks disappointed, but I'm not sure his little son Elliot knows what's going on.
He's happy to be here.
In the replay, Ken tries to push Shadow's body away, but Shadow's legs snap shut like a vice. Another one bites the dust. Phil Campbell up next.
Contender ready!
All right, Phil.
Gladiator ready!
Shadow was born ready.
3,
I was born.
2, 1.
And notice that double-handed swing from Phil. Not seen that before.
I couldn't see it because you didn't have a fucking camera on him when you did it. You had a fucking wide shot. And now I see it. And it's pretty neat.
Oh, he's missed it! Shadow's there!
Oh,
He's down!
almost got it.
Well, is there any event that Shadow doesn't excel at? Neither of the guys picking up any points, which means that after 5 events, Ken stays on 27, Phil remains on 20.
We're going to take a short break now in order to give our contenders a little breather and to give us a chance to bring down about 15 tons of equipment to set up the Eliminator. So join us after the break here on Gladiators.
Eureka stopped giving a fuck. I love it. Like, what are you gonna do? Fire pregnant woman? Pretty sure it's against the law. It is here, at least.
Welcome back to the NIA, where we're all anxiously awaiting the start of the Eliminator. Now, in the women's event, Jo Neath is 1 point ahead, each point being worth half a second. That will, of course, give her a half a second's head start.
Joel, in the pink outfit, you will go on my first whistle.
Yeah?
Joel, in the blue outfit.
Oh, they're both named Joe.
You will go on my second.
That's right, I'm sorry. I thought he was just being silly for a second there.
Well, the eliminated course couldn't be tougher.
Alright, I'm going for Joe.
Only half a second separating each contender.
Place your bets, I'm going for Joe.
And both up the road together. Both onto the hand ladder.
Pretty even so
Joe
far.
Neath just about keeping the lead.
I don't know, man. I think Joe might get it.
Joe touches down first. Nothing in it as they hit the cargo nets.
Oh, Joe's looking pretty good.
And this is where it gets tough for both the women and
Oh, Joe's struggling a bit.
First one up takes the furthest zip line. And that's going to be Joe Neath. Now extends her lead. And a good 1-point landing from Joe. And Joe, if she hangs on to the balance beam, she could be through to the quarterfinals.
Come on, Joe.
Don't forget, she comes with fresh legs. She came in at the 11th hour. Bad news really for Joe Harrington, but then all the contenders know.
Wow.
As Joe comes into the top, grabs the rope, Geronimo.
I told you Joe was there. Brutal for Joe, though.
And Joe Harrington. Well, what must she be thinking? The last ounce of energy.
I wouldn't blame Joe for being mad about this, because, I mean, after doing the whole thing and then losing to someone with fresh legs, that kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie.
Best man won. Well, I heard the words there. Best man won. Put up a terrific fight, head to head, right up until the
They're
cargo
women, but-
net, and then down the zip line, you were slightly ahead.
I was right. I mean, it's an absolutely terrific run, but I mean, I'm really pleased. I've won for Rachel. All the best. Thank you for supporting me anyway. And like Joe said, she's been a brilliant contestant.
Get her own fans this time.
Absolutely brilliant. And
Well, listen, when you're in the quarterfinals, which you've just won yourself a place for, you'll have your own supporters, right?
too right, yeah.
We look forward to that. Well done, Joe.
I'm bringing my fucking crew.
Unlucky Joe did so well.
Yeah, very unlucky. Going up the rope, I spun round and saw my opportunity to put my foot on it. On the monkey bars, her leg got tangled up in mine, put me off balance, and I nearly thought I was going to go because I was hanging on with one hand. And then up the cargo net, and then once I saw go at the top of that travelator, I thought, that's it.
Well, so close.
Came down in the net. He usually
The
does.
supporters have been absolutely fantastic. Everybody over there.
Let's hear it for Joe.
Well, Joe
And
Neath
Joe.
will go on to meet last week's winner, Erica Rogerson, in the first of our quarterfinals.
Oh, wow.
So now it's time for the men's eliminator. Now Ken is 7 points ahead. That will give him a 3.5 second
Not
head
much.
start, which
I'm going to take Ken,
must
though.
please you a little bit.
Does a little bit. I'd have liked to have been further ahead, but, you know, 3.5 seconds.
I think I'll take Ken.
So I'll be going for it.
They've done their job tonight. Now it's my turn for me to do my job.
Well, not a lot in it.
Well, 3.5 seconds is a fair bit if you're Linford Christie, but it's not so bad if you're in a jinxer. You're chasing him, so.
Well, you're looking focused.
Yeah, I'll be okay. I'll catch Ken on the net.
We'll see you both.
Okay.
Very best of luck. See you at the end.
I hope your words don't bite you in the ass for the second time this fucking heat, my guy.
Ken, you will go.
Bro might meme on himself twice.
Phil, you will go on my second whistle. 3, 2, 1.
3.5 seconds will feel like an age to Phil Campbell, but no time at all to Ken George.
Phil got a much better jump.
Ken on the rope climb.
Okay, he got up.
Fingers crossed in the crowd. And Phil Campbell pumping ahead of Ken already.
All right, we're about to find out if your words are true, Phil. Don't get sucked into the net.
Phil half a second up.
Don't meme on yourself. Oh, and he's doing good.
And what a great camera angle for the cargo net.
No, okay, yeah, he was right. He was right.
Down the zip line.
He was absolutely right.
Phil's now about 2 seconds up.
I think it's a little bit more than that.
Piling on the pressure. The balance beam. And
Got
now
it.
composes himself as he sprints up the
GG, homie.
What a fast time that
Good job.
is. Geronimo, he knows he's done it. A quarter-finalist.
Don't fuck your knees up, let him like that.
There's Ken, he's given it his all. He's beaten the Eliminator, but at the end of the day, he couldn't beat Phil.
Fuck, he lit on his face.
Congratulations, Phil. Hard one this series.
Certainly is, but I wasn't going to lose that, John. I wasn't going to lose that.
You're right.
Congratulations, Phil. Another winner on the Gladiators!
May I wish you the very best of luck with your teaching job and also with some modelling, because this guy has got a fabulous body, and if there's anyone out there, a bit of modelling, come in handy.
Yeah, get in touch.
Let's hear it for Ken.
Good job, Ken.
Well done to a great contender. So Phil moves into our quarterfinals against Dean Pollan.
Aw.
How can any dad be a loser with support like this?
Well, tonight's show certainly had it all. Pain and ecstasy. We've done our bit. Now, why don't you do your bit and join us next week for more nail-biting action here on the Gladiators.
Fair enough.
For safety reasons, do not attempt to recreate any of the events you have seen on Gladiators.
I can't believe it took them 2 series to add that.
Acts of pub quiz
Oh,
fans
bullseye. Okay, so for some thoughts. One, I was very surprised they took her out. I was glad they did, especially with how dirty they did Helen last series. I was very glad. 2, I was surprised it was her back, because it looked like she reacted to getting hit in the head. But sometimes when you get hit in the head, it can it can affect other parts of your body, to be honest, now that I think about it. So it may have been a result of that. 3, I can't believe they kept Joust in. What a massive fucking disappointment. Like, that's just it's the worst event they've ever come up with by far. I cannot believe they left it in. 4, Pyramid is hilarious. I can't wait to see more of that. Like, the night she had fucking gut-wrench throwing her down the thing was so funny. What an addition. And my final thoughts are the competitors were really good. Like, the competition was really good in these first 2 heats. It was all really close. From a production standpoint, a surprising clusterfuck. You would think, considering this is Series 3, they would have it down from a production standpoint. But no. John Sachs was all over the place. He missed a bunch of shit. The camera crew missed a bunch of shit. They didn't have cameras on things at times. Yeah, complete clusterfuck from a production standpoint, which, again, very surprising, considering we're on Series 3, and you'd think they'd have it down at this point. Hopefully hopefully we get better as the series goes on and not worse, but we'll see. But for now, that is it for my reactions to the first two first two heats, I should say, of Series 3 of Gladiators. I hope you guys enjoyed it. That's it for me today. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to leave a like. If you didn't like it, don't. If you want to follow any of my social media links, they're all in the video description down below, as well as names of all my Patrons. If you didn't know, you can be a patron on me for as low as $1 or £1. You get extra direction videos, as well as reading comments up to date early, sometimes more. With all that being said, my name is Taffy16. It's been my reaction to UK Gladiators Series 3 of the first two heats, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.